Baringo Morbehay. Nobi Yebu. Asamu Neebs.
Hello, my little sugar boogers. Welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of the Foremans. Well, that went over real big. Oh my god, you guys. What a freaking crap show. Oh my goodness. And on Harvestfest. So, long story short, as you guys know, Nixon just announced to the family that he is engaged with MARISOL, which wouldn't be so surprising if he wasn't 18 years old and if they knew that he was even in a relationship with MARISOL in the first place. June ended up collapsing on the floor. I really don't know why. Maybe the excitement was just too much for her poor little heart. And Pace, on the other hand, is kind of feeling like, but wait, there's more. Do you see what I'm saying? And there is more. He didn't even get to the point where they have a kid together. He only got to the engagement and all hell broke loose. However, if you know anything about the Foremans, they're very particular on their image. Obviously, we have friends, we have family over right now, so we are definitely not going to throw down like Jerry Springer on a hot summer Saturday. What we're going to do is we're going to keep her composure. We're going to make sure that June's okay, that she comes back to her feet, and we're going to move on. We're going to move on with the rest of the holiday, and we will talk about this crap later. So Pace is going to bring her a little glass of water. Now, obviously, I can't control the emotions of all the Sims, so just kind of bear with me here if people aren't acting how they are supposed to. I think June just laid back down on the couch, and even what's her name again? I kind of forgot. What's her name? Okay, Martha. Martha came by just to see how she was doing. So let's see if we can place the water here down on the coffee table. Can we do that? Or is he just he's gonna go put that away? How freaking annoying. Anyway, she's resting. Obviously, she probably doesn't want any water. She can get it for herself. So, oh my goodness. Look at that. He is all ears. Everybody's coming over here congratulating Nixon. I don't know where MARISOL went. Actually, I think she's going to go to the bathroom. Let's just make sure that she's okay. I'm going to have Nixon just, you know what, actually... Case in point, we need to introduce ourselves to our son's fiance because we don't even know who the hell she is. So I'm gonna come into the laundry room and give her a friendly introduction really quick because, you know, Pace isn't very passive aggressive. Look at him puffing out his little blueberry man chest. He isn't passive aggressive, right? He just wants to figure out what the heck is going on here because things aren't exactly adding up. And you can just tell she's a little uncomfortable. She's even a slight bit angry. I don't know why she feels the way that she does. Maybe it's just because, you know, she feels like people aren't being accepting. Or maybe the situation didn't go according to plan. I don't know why Pace is reaming her right now and why she is being defensive about what's going on. All that I do know is this relationship is starting off on all of the wrong feet, actually. So Pace is going to walk away from the situation because the very last thing he wants to do is cause a rift, but something ended up happening in there that triggered their relationship to just go sour real quick. It doesn't matter. Harvestfest is almost over. I think June is going to wake up from her little nap here. Hopefully she is feeling much better. She's actually feeling really, really happy and relieved. Let's have her come inside. Everyone's having such a great time eating all the delicious food, interacting with each other, and all that kind of fun stuff. Poor Caleb. I mean, really, is this what you came back to? Because if this was me, I'd be like, you know what? On second thought, Sam, the apartment fires aren't that bad. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's come over and I don't even know, just jump out the window. Can we be thankful for Matt? Talk to Matt. Poor guy. He is over here with his little ceviche, chomping on them chips, being like, damn, this is better than primetime TV because seriously, there is not a dull moment in this familia. Oh, I love him. What does she want to do though? She wants to cloud gaze with that. Oh, goodness gracious. I have no clue what's going on here. Deep breaths, guys. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. So Nixon hasn't seen MARISOL for a hot minute. I think he's gonna go and see where she is because where did my fiance go? She's in the laundry room mopping right now. I think we have a little bit of an issue happening here. I'm just gonna replace these guys real quick. You know, I love when things go wrong and it just plays into the storyline freaking perfectly. But let's just call her outside and go on the back porch. Oh my god. Y'all, I don't know what the heck we're going to do. If that's how Pace reacted to us being engaged, just imagine how he's going to feel when Nixon tells him that they have a kid together. Like, honestly, it's going to be very, 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 very upsetting to both of them. So I'm going to just come over here and kind of, comfort her a little bit. I don't know if she's going to tell Nixon what had happened in the laundry room, because I don't really even know what happened in the laundry room. I don't know why they were yelling at each other and are upset. Because Marisol doesn't seem to me like to be the person to be disrespectful or hurtful whatsoever. Like, I don't feel like she said something out of line. I'm not really sure what had happened or what transpired. So that's where you come in. So let me know in the comments down below. Guys, my heart is breaking for him. Like, all he wants to do is have his family be proud of him and accept him. And I don't think they're being too harsh, because let's be honest, if my son came over, Thanksgiving holiday and said, I'm married to a chick you have no idea about, I would kind of feel more than anything a little distrust, I guess you could say. And that's just me personally. Like, that's how I would feel. So although the reaction isn't ideal, I genuinely do believe like it's justified. It just sucks that this is how it is all going down right now. Is there anything that we can do? Maybe like shoot some damn darts. We should totally get a dart table or dart board so that there's just something to do while we're here drinking our ale. I do feel like Maddox, on the other hand, kind of realizes like his brother does need his support right now, and Maddox is a little angered because that is his twin, right? They're supposed to have such a close bond and tell each other everything, and they used to, but kind of as teenagers, they're brothers. Like, Maddox did some questionable things, and Nixon wasn't the most secretive about them, and I think that kind of put a lot of distrust, vice versa. And maybe Nixon feels like Maddox would use this as an opportunity, or would have used it as an opportunity to get back at him. I really don't know what is going on. All that I know is that Nixon is in love with Marisol. He loves their son. I'm going to start referring it to as their son, because every time I say like her son, it just kind of feels wrong. So no matter what the situation is, if it comes down to him choosing her over his family, he's prepared to do it, because he refuses to lose her as an individual. Anyways, Maddox is actually going to go find his brother, because he knows that he's probably at the pub at the saloon. I mean, they're not of age to drink, but technically in The Sims they are. So maybe it's just, it's different laws here. They're not 21, but hey. Anyways, let's bring him to the saloon. Now everyone's feeling a little sad, but we're just going to get rid of that buff, because why not now? I don't know if he's gonna come in there looking like a damn marshmallow, but I mean, I'm totally not judging. So let's have him go and grab something. He's gonna grab a little chips. I'm actually surprised that the bar is open on Harvestfest. That's kind of cool. All right, let's grab something here. And then there is Nixon over there feeling really sorry for himself, shooting some darts. He notices his brother came, and so let's have him go sit down over here next to him so that they can kind of chat a little bit and talk about everything. Maybe Nixon will come clean to his brother about Grayson. I'm not really sure. So let's just be thankful for him. Let's complain about our problems, and that's going to be Nixon's way of kind of like letting him know about Grayson, I suppose. I really do wish that they would like sit at the table when you're trying to have these heartfelt conversations, because this game of musical chairs has got your girl shook. Oh my god, I love that little bro hug that they did there. That was super sweet. I loved that. It's because they saw each other, right? That is why. Oh my god, I love it. Oh goodness. All right, why don't you actually sit down next to your brother and have this conversation with him? What is going on? I need to like install one of those mods so they don't keep playing like this game of charades, if I'm being honest. So let me see here. I'm going to probably put them in a little bit of a group really quick. Let's come over here and try to cheer up our brother as well. I think what is going on is Nixon. Oh my freaking goodness gracious. What the hell? Like, what are you doing? Just listen to me. He's got to go to the bathroom. I mean, when a dude's got to dump, he's got to dump. But let's have Maddox come over here and try to cheer him up. He's like, dude, it's going to be okay. Like, Dad's just a little upset right now. Mom passed out. She ain't feeling well. Like, things are just really stressful at the house right now. He's like, tell me about it. He's like, Maddox, there's just so much that's on my freaking plate that I can't tell anyone about. He's like, bro, I'm here for you, my man. Like, tell me everything. Tell me anything. Like, what is it that you need to discuss with me? So now, maybe if this game would allow me, we could actually go and tell him about our problem. So let's have a deep personal, enriched conversation here in the men's room, because I guess, you know, this is, the girls always have private conversations in the bathroom. Why can't a guy? And he is like, oh my God. He's like, what the heck, Nixon? He's like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? What? Pause. Like, he knows that Marisol had that boy, but he had no idea that, yeah, wow. Okay. He's like, you know what? Good call on not bringing that up at Thanksgiving dinner, but you have to tell mom and dad. Like, you have to. And he's like, I'm afraid. He's like, imagine how they acted today over me being engaged with her. Could you imagine how they would act if I told them that I was having, I have a kid with her, you know? Anyways, whatever. We're done with this conversation. Maddox is feeling a lot better that Nixon was very open and honest about it. I'm actually really surprised that he even told his brother in the first place. Like, that is a huge deal. And so for him to do that, I'm very proud of him. So what I'm going to let them do is just kind of enjoy the rest of their night here at the bar. It's like their first time coming together. I think it's really cool. And they are going to enjoy themselves some beers. Now, I'm feeling a little weird that Maddox is in this outfit. I don't know why, but I just am. I kind of want him to change, but he looks super duper cute. I can't wait to see their lives when they're bigger and older, bigger. Oh, I still feel like they're like little tiny, like we took them home from the hospital. I miss it. I really, really do. So they're just kind of talking about everything, about their future plans and, like, you know, what Marisol wants to do. She wants to go back to school and all this kind of fun stuff. And they're grown, y'all. It's official. They are freaking grown. Home sweet home, you guys, or so I freaking thought, right? Like, bish, you be lying. Anyways, we have June kind of cleaning up the house. Clem decided to come down and help her out. No clue what Pace is doing. Oh, he's cleaning up the flood that is transpiring in our little, in our laundry room. We definitely need to, like, renovate this house. We need to upgrade all the appliances. Perfect reason as to why we are going to be doing it. I think what I'm going to do, though, you guys, is I'm going to keep the original house. I like the floor plan. Like I said, I wanted this to be the home that they grew up in. So I don't know why, but it just feels like after you play in the same house for a while, things get a little bit boring. So maybe like a internal refresher would be ideal. Looks like we're getting a text message and it says, it's ladies' night at the bar. Let's take advantage of the cheap drinks. Of course, Olivia wants to go out, but I feel like right now, Clem, she kind of needs to be with her family. Let's go over here and kind of talk with Pace just to see how he's doing. As you guys have noticed, she's definitely kind of hung back a little bit. Waffle is licking his pancake. She's been kind of hanging back a little bit and letting everything kind of cool down. She doesn't want to, step on anyone's toes. Where is Hawthorne? I feel like I haven't seen much of her lately. And a lot of you guys, I was going to say some of you guys, but a lot of you guys were telling me that you think she should age. So I agree wholeheartedly. I think the first day of winter comes, oh God, this would be 1 episode, 2 episodes, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we might actually move Winterfest, right? We might move Winterfest to this day and then age Hawthorne up on Christmas because she was born in the wintertime, you guys. So I feel kind of weird having her age up in autumn. I don't know. Let me know how you would handle this situation because I feel like if I move it and I age her up on Christmas, it kind of is close to her original birth date. But yeah, she definitely needs to become a teenager and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what she looks like. I have a feeling she is going to be so dang beautiful. I'm very excited. Poor June. She just wants her family to be happy and to love one another. And this just was a disaster. It's bad. Okay. Anyway, she's going to clean up a couple things. She wants to send a thank you card. So who are we going to send a thank you card to for coming, obviously, naturally. So I think I'm going to send it to Martha McNeil. I'm probably going to also, should we send it to Marisol? Do we even know Marisol? Like, thank you for coming. I don't even think she was given the opportunity to even introduce herself to him. So I'm going to have her also come in and kind of like talk to Pace a little bit. I think he's going to comfort her. Let's go into the bedroom, have a private moment if we would. All right, I'm never going to sit down for a second. She wants to cry it out. I totally understand. Actually, that is not a half bad half bad idea. So let's cry it out a little bit, because obviously these are very emotional things. I think Nixon and Maddox are gonna come home here in a short moment, and poor Pace, he hears his wife all upset. Oh, my mama's, he loves her so much. He's such a sweet guy. What are you doing? You're gonna go watch TV? I'm just sitting here talking you up about how nice of a dude you are, and you're trying to go watch TV. Like, boy, get it together, okay? This family has been through the ringer. Sometimes you just let's cancel more kids because you don't have to deal with all of the drama. And hopefully Nixon, Pace is saying, he comes home soon so we can talk to him about it. He does feel slightly guilty that he might have been a little too harsh on his son, and how his reaction was. And he does feel very bad about how he had handled Sprinkles' spirit is fading away. Sprinkles, like, what, 3.0? Oh my god. Yeah, actually, because there's 2 of those. Everyone's sleeping except for Pace, because he's a firm believer of never going to bed angry. And especially when it comes to family. So I want him to talk to Nixon. And I have some news for you guys. Oh shoot, girl, we ain't off this drama train. Choo choo. Next stop, Crapville. Because bish, there is more. So, anyways, let's have the boys come home. They're getting kind of shwasted. We're gonna take a smooba. Do the responsible thing here. Maddox is very excited. He feels like he really had a good solid bonding experience with his brother. And let's do our little secret handshake that we used to do when we were kids. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, that's the secret handshake. Oh, there we go. Hey. I love them. Oh my god, I love them so much. This is amazing to see Maddox to see him so, like, soft and, like, compassionate, I guess is the word. Bring up embarrassing childhood moment. Oh my god, yeah, the time that I decided smoking cigarettes was a good idea. Pretty embarrassing. All right, let's give him a hug, because we are going to let him handle his situation with Dad. I want to go upstairs, and I kind of want to go sleep because it's super duper late. Maybe even grab a little bit of a snack. I guess those chips weren't very filling. Very, 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 very nervous, because Marisol ended up texting us during our little conversation with our brother, right? And y'all, he wasn't answering the phone because he was with his brother, and she was kind of getting impatient and upset because she had just found out something, and now we feel bad because we weren't answering the phone, and so she sent us a text message. And yeah, hold on a second. I don't even want to tell you guys. I'm kind of nervous. I'm acting like you all are my parents. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get them in a group. Let's go sit down on this couch. This couch has seen a lot of action today, y'all. Oh my god. Okay, let's go sit down. Let's go sit down. So here we go. We're going to unleash everything. Are you ready? We are going to tell Dad about it all. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this week's episode. If you are in favor of more Foreman episodes during the week, please like this video, subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about Nixon and Marisol's news? Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video and hanging out with me here today. I know that I did, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Turn around and show your face. Let me see parts of you. Oh my, our bodies interlace.